Okay, it seems we are live and okay, so that sounds good. Okay, I can see my projection there. Welcome everyone, and how many people are watching? I'm not sure. The app is not getting updated here. What's wrong? Let me just verify if everything is working fine. Oh, I can see one like but no views. I don't know what's wrong there. What's wrong there? Okay, so our sound is perfect. And yes, finally we got our 10 million views on our channel, and that's an awesome thing for me. Great. Okay, so I can, oh, I'm getting lots of messages here. Great. Okay, yeah, 11 likes, that's great. I'm Samir, hi. 21 likes, oh, that's great. So people are watching this a lot. And okay, so first of all, okay, congratulations to Telusko Learning. In fact, it was all because of your support I'm here today. And I was not knowing about the views just 5 to 10 minutes before I just checked my YouTube channel, and I got that number, that number there. Okay, so okay, so okay, great. So where are we? So yeah, it's all about celebration today, right? So we have crossed that 10 million views benchmark, and we are almost reaching now how many subscribers? It's approximately 82,576 subscribers. Awesome number. Okay, so I'm very excited for this, the number of views, number of subscribers, and more content on the way. Okay, so awesome thing. Okay, so let's see what are the messages. In fact, we'll also do Q&A today, because last week I was supposed to do a Q&A, but then I mean, we did Q&A, but then there were lots of questions which we missed, right? So today we'll try to answer those questions as well. In fact, I've also asked you to comment in the video itself, in the last Sunday video, and so I will try to finish those questions first, and we'll go with the questions here. Okay, so okay, party okay, party is there, but then how will you reach here, because this is a different location and you are in different city. That's the thing. Okay, so that's okay. So I wish you will reach 100 millions. Oh, with all your support, I may reach 100 million. Okay, so that's great. Let me just open my previous video so that I can answer your questions. Okay, so I've just opened my previous video here. It was 16th July. I'm not wrong. Yeah, that was the date. So now I can see we have 83 people are watching and 41 likes. That's great. Okay, I can see there are lots of questions coming. Okay, so first of all, there are some announcement. From next month, I'm getting busy with one of the training. It's a very big training for me. Normally, when I do training as a corporate trainer, I do get some time to do some other stuff as well. So I make videos on YouTube. I work on project. But this training is a very, a very difficult training for me. Not exactly difficult, but then it takes lots of effort, lots of time. I go there at 8 a.m. We'll be leaving by 9 p.m. So there's no time to make videos. So I will still try to make videos on weekends. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, so those are the updates. Okay, so let's start with the questions now. Okay, so where's that? Oh, it's here. So first question from Srini. Okay, I was working on Java 15 years back, and then I got an opportunity to work in a software testing side, and I'm continuing the same. If want to go back and work on Java, should I need to go to, what should I do? And how Java market is in Hyderabad? Okay, so Java market in Hyderabad is very good. In fact, Java market in the entire, everywhere is good. Not even in Hyderabad, entire India, all over the world, we have a good market for Java. It was there, it is there, it will be there in future as well. I know there are different programming language which are coming ahead, but Java will be there for a long time. Even if you're going to Java, and if in future if you think there is a new technology, that's fine. You can just move to any other technology, right? It's that simple. Okay, so next question, yeah, so you have one more question, what to do now. So you are in the testing field, right? But you were working on Java from last, I mean, you have worked on Java 15 years back. So Java has not changed yet, right? The frameworks have been updated. So Java language is same. Again, we have some versions, and in every version we have new features. But then that's fine, you know. You can still start with Java. In fact, if you follow my entire playlist for Java, you may, I mean, it will clear all your doubts. The only thing is, afterwards, I mean, you have to practice a lot, because if you really want to, you know, build projects, you have to practice a lot. And I would suggest start learning. And okay, you already have a base of programming, right? It's not that you're learning programming for the first time, so it will not be difficult for you. It's just that you have to work hard. You have to build a project so that you will get the confidence. This is a point I think you don't have much confidence. So so first be confident, and let's see how it goes. So do make a project as well. Okay, next, sir, can you start Python tutorials? Okay, this question is from Raju R. God bless us with tutorials. Okay, so your main question is, you want me to start with Python tutorials, and the answer is no. As of now, I'm not planning for any Python tutorials for two reasons. First, I'm into Java. I don't feel any need to learn Python now, but still I was thinking about that from a long time to learn Python. But the only thing is, you know, it takes some time. It takes lots of time to learn a different technology. I do know Python, not entirely, but bit of it. And to make videos, see, there are two different things. One, learning a technology, and second, to teach it. See, I'm comfortable in teaching Java because I know Java, right? I have worked on Java, so I know lots of. I mean, I know about Java. You can say 80%. The only thing is, when it comes to Python, I can learn Python. That's not a big issue. I can learn Python in 1 week or maybe 5 days. But the problem is, can I teach it? Even if I can, what examples I will take, what type of project I will build on that. So there are lots of things which I have to take care of, right? So it will take time. So even if I make Python tutorials, it will take lots of time because I'm busy for next 2 months. So next month I'm entirely packed. After that, maybe I will get some time, but I have other things lined up as well. So first of all, I will complete those things, and then I will think about moving back to maybe if I get some time, I will make Python tutorials. Okay, so next is, why did you go for Udemy? Why can't you make videos in Telusko Pro? Again, I have answered this question in the last session, but then still, Telusko, I was supposed to upload all my recent videos, all the, the new framework videos on Telusko Pro, but the only problem is Telusko Pro is terminated. Maybe because I have uploaded I uploaded the same video on Telusko Learning and Telusko Pro, and maybe YouTube thought that this is a fake channel. Someone else has copied that video. They have not given even the copyright symbol. I don't know why YouTube does this, but then okay, that's fine. But anyway, I was thinking about stopping Telusko Pro for two reasons. For one more reason is Telusko Pro is not available all over the world, because I have subscribers all over the world, not just from India, not just from US. It's there from everywhere, and in some countries we don't have subscription models, so they might not get my video. They might not get my videos, and that's why I thought about, okay, let's not go for Telusko Pro. Now, why Udemy? Udemy is still not fixed. I'm still planning out. I'm still making videos, and they are with me. I was supposed to upload videos of REST API on Udemy, but I thought, okay, I want REST API to be free for everyone. So I uploaded REST API videos on YouTube for free. But then there are some playlists coming on the way, not this month, maybe next month, that will be uploaded on Udemy, and you can download from there. Okay, you can watch it from there, not download. Okay, next question, what you will prefer, Spring Boot or Spring without Boot? See, if I make a new project now, of course I will go for Spring Boot, because Spring Boot will make lots of your work easy, right? And that's what we want, right? We want to make things easy for us. We want to focus more on the programming part, or more on the logic part, than on the configuration. If you talk about normal Spring, the only thing is you have to do lots of configuration, then you can build the project, right? But yes, if you want to build a new project, of course you will go for Spring with Boot. I mean Spring Boot. But then, you know, there are some projects which you don't normally create project from scratch every time, right? You already have a project. In that scenario, if that project is built using Spring, we will continue with Spring, right? I have seen lots of projects which are still on Spring. And what lots of projects? We have lots. I mean, 90% of the projects are still on Spring. No, we have small number of projects which are Spring Boot now, because it is new. Okay, so that's great. We got 108 people watching this and we got only 74 likes. What's you're doing? Come on. If you're enjoying these sort of sessions, do click on the like button. Okay, so that's good. Okay, next question is, where's that question? Okay, where can we get more information on your upcoming online courses? Okay, time being, I'm not thinking about any other course, at least for 2 months or maybe 1 month. I will be thinking about that in September. You'll be getting the updates on telusko.com, the website. On my website, you have the link where you will find all the recent courses. But we don't have any courses for next month. August month is entirely packed, so I don't have any course coming in August. But maybe you'll get the updates on Telusko website. Next from Alexa, please make a Urdu or Hindi course of Java. I was thinking of making Hindi videos for Java, but the only problem is there are already lots of videos available in Hindi, right? There are some channels you can go there and you can learn in Hindi. And the second problem is, programming is something which it's better if you learn in English, because the thing is, let's talk about Kotlin now. The thing is, I learned Kotlin from documentation because we were not having good videos available for Kotlin. So what I did, I went to documentation. I learned Kotlin from documentation. So that documentation is in English, right? So it's better to learn programming language in English. And there's one more thing. In programming language, we don't use lots of vocabularies, right? We have limited vocabularies. We have curly brackets, we have methods, we have functions. So I would prefer you to learn programming language in English, especially. There will be a time in future where you can write programming in any language. Okay, so AI is coming on the way, right? Using AI, you can do anything you want. So maybe you can write software in your regional language, or maybe you can just have to imagine you want a software and you'll be getting a software. So AI is on the way. So let's see. But time in, I'm not planning to make any Hindi videos. I may in future if I get some time, because there are lots of other things on the way. Okay. Okay, sir, your advanced Java live course on Telusko is costly. Please minimize the fees. Okay, I know compared to the market price, my courses are a bit costly, but the thing is, my main aim is to provide quality content, right? Because if you go to different classes and different courses online, they will give you a course, but there's no guarantee that it will be a quality thing. So I'm trying to provide quality content, so it will. So okay, what I'm charging is not that costly, okay, but then compared to market price, it's a bit high. But then I'm trying to provide as much as content as possible, right? So I can justify that. Okay, so okay, I'm familiar with PHP. Should I go for Python or Node.js? So if you know PHP, you can build the entire website, right? So you can build the entire website. You can do everything you want in PHP. But still, if you want to learn different technologies, there's no one is stopping you, right? I always suggest you to learn different languages. The reason is, once you learn different languages, of course, you will be building software in one particular language, right? Example, I prefer Java language. Doesn't matter what software I want to build. I prefer Java. Maybe Android, maybe website, maybe standalone software. I prefer Java. But then, when it comes to different languages, I do learn different languages, again for two reasons. One, to teach it on YouTube. Second is, if you learn multiple languages, it will change your mindset. There are certain things which are available in different language, not available in your language. What you can do is you can implement those techniques in your language manually, right? So that's an awesome thing. So try to learn multiple languages, but then you will, if you're confused which one to choose, learn different languages and see what you are comfortable with which one. Okay. Okay, next question about AngularJS, Vue.js, React.js. Oh, I'm very bad with JavaScript technologies. I don't want to comment on that. But I guess React is getting famous nowadays. Okay, which web service you are using in your website and which one? Oh, so AWS or Google App Engine. Time being, the deployed website is on OpenShift. And the live project which you are doing last month, it was done with the help of AWS. I started with Google App Engine. I went to AWS just to show you different ways of deploying it. But the official website is deployed on App Engine. Okay, so no, on OpenShift. OpenShift is a web service from from Red Hat, which I love. I love Red Hat company anyway. Okay, next question. Next question is what is that? Okay, I'm joined for Oracle. Oh, that's a weird question. I don't know. Okay, are you planning to make videos on Spring AOP? Okay, I'm planning to make videos on Spring AOP, which will be a paid course, but let's see how it goes. I'm still not into it. I'm still figuring it that should I provide the free content or should I go for paid one? Let's see how it goes. But yeah, Spring AOP videos are coming, maybe free or maybe paid. We'll decide that later. Cassandra, no, I'm not planning to make videos on that. No, Cassandra, nothing. Okay, these are the questions from the last session. Let me just target questions from this thing. Okay, so here we go. So first thing, congrats sir, thank you so much. I liked your videos, love your lectures. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, someone is talking about 11 likes. Oh, we got 104 likes now. That's an old message. Okay, so Lenovo IdeaPad 710 for programming. I don't know about that model, but then I'm getting lots of these questions nowadays, which laptop to buy. Even I was confused a few days back which machine to buy when you want to go for programming. Recently I bought a new machine. Can you just show me that machine? I was thinking about buying a new machine for my office because the thing is I have a Mac for me. Okay, so this is my machine. But then I also wanted one more machine for my interns, so that for my employees I can say, so that they can process, because see, when I make videos it takes lots of time to process that, to render it. I wanted the machine for video editing, plus I also wanted the machine for Android and for Eclipse, right, for STS. So I was thinking about buying a new machine from a long time, and then then I researched a lot on Google which one to buy, because I was knowing which one to buy, but then I was still confused. When you invest lots of money, you are very confused which one to buy, right? So what I did is I researched about a lot. What happens is when you buy a machine, there are some things you have to consider. The first thing is about the processor. Now, the first thing is the budget. Okay. Okay. So first thing you have to specify the budget. If you know that you cannot go beyond 30K or 30,000 rupees in Indian currency, make sure that you go for i3 at least. Okay, go for at least i3 if your budget is max to max 30,000, because I have seen lots of students, they put the budget of 30,000. If you are on that limit, go for the i3 machine, at least with 8 GB RAM if you are working with Android Studio, if you are working with Eclipse, STS, all the softwares, because especially Android Studio, it takes lots of memory, right? If you're using emulator. But if you're not using emulator, if you're using your own mobile phone for running it, then 4 GB RAM will be enough, right? Okay, so that's the thing. But if you have a good budget, let's say if you're going for maybe 50,000 or 45,000, go for i5. Okay, at least go for i5. I would prefer to go for i7, right? Because if you're planning for long term, maybe for 4 to 5 years, of course i7 is a must machine for programmers. Because see, if you're working only on Notepad and thing, you don't need those things. But the moment you go for Android Studio, the moment you go for bulky softwares, maybe if you're doing server-side programming, especially for Java, it needs lots of processing power. May not be i7, but i5 is minimum. But I also wanted machine for rendering, right? So I went for this machine, which is Asus, or Asus, I don't know how to pronounce it. Asus, I don't know. So this machine, this is actually a gaming machine. Reason I went for a gaming machine, you don't need to buy that, okay? You don't have to buy a gaming machine for programming. But then I wanted to buy a i7 machine for rendering, but then this machine, it actually has i5, which is a quad-core processor. So i5 quad-core, because in laptops you don't get quad-core, you get dual-core. Even if you buy i5, even if you buy i7, you get dual-core. Desktop, you get quad-core CPUs, but mobile laptops, you have to consider this. There are lots of people, they say, laptop is better than desktop because laptop has i7, desktop also has i7. But the thing is, laptop has dual core i7 and desktop has quad core i7. This machine which I got has i5 quad core. So you have to consider all those things before buying a laptop. Okay, is it a dual core machine? Is it a quad core machine? How much RAM you have available for you? I also wanted a graphic card because rendering is very important. For rendering, we need good graphic card. But for you don't need good graphic card, right? What you need is good RAM and good CPU. It doesn't matter which brand you go for, Lenovo, Dell, HP, doesn't matter. They all are same nowadays. They all provide you on-site support, right? If something goes wrong, they will come to your house. You don't have to go anywhere. So it doesn't matter which brand you buy, but what matters is the configuration. Go for i5 at least and 8 GB RAM for Android development. Thank you. Okay, next question. Okay, hello. Okay, congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. Everyone is saying the same thing. Okay, party, Deda Guruji. Okay, so many messages, you know. Where are we? Party, awesome. Okay, everyone is saying congrats. I'm not able to see any questions now. Where are the questions? Again, 129 people are watching and I can see very less number of likes. That's weird. Come on guys, if you're liking this session, do click on the like button. Okay, Telusko Pro not working. Yes, Telusko Pro is not working. Again, I've discussed about that before. Okay, I want to know if you can teach machine learning. No, I'm not into machine learning now. I want to do that from a long time, but again, you know, as a person, I want to learn lots of things. I want to learn about AngularJS, I want to learn about iOS, I want to go for machine learning, but then it's not possible for me to learn everything. For time being, no, not machine learning in my list. I'm focusing more on Java because Java is so vast, you know. I thought about finishing Java in 1 year, but it's not possible. So, okay, next is we want Telusko t-shirt. You want Telusko t-shirt, even I'm not wearing a Telusko t-shirt. I don't know what brand this is. I was planning to go for you know, giveaway of t-shirts, but I'm not able to find a good place where I can buy things, you know. I'm not good with those marketing skills. Maybe if you can help me with this, I want to market Telusko Learning. I don't know how will you help me with this, because I've seen lots of channels, you know. They know how to market things, they know how to get more subscribers. In 3 years, I got 80,000 subscribers. There are people that in 1 year they get millions of subscribers. I don't know what they do. I'm not promoting my channel. I'm not doing those giveaway things. I don't know. That's why I'm not getting. So the t-shirt will be a marketing strategy for me. Let's see how it goes. So if you have a good idea, let me know. You can give your suggestions in the comment section later. Okay, again, Yashpal, Idea Pad 710S. Oh, it has 258 or 256 GB SSD. That's a very good thing. Nowadays, if you want to improve your performance, get a SSD, right? In fact, I'm trying to do that now. Today, I realized, you know, I learned something new today. I want to share with you. In SSD, okay, so we have a hard drive, right? We have hard drive and we have SSD, and everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about hard drive, everyone knows about SSD. But in SSD as well, we have two SSDs now. We have normal SSD and we have M2 slot SSDs. Just search for SSD on Google and search for M2 SSDs, M.2. M.2 SSDs looks exactly same as RAM. Okay, we have a chip format. In this machine which I bought, it supports only M2 SSDs. That's a weird thing. So when you buy a machine, make sure that you check these two things, SSD and M2 SSD. And M2 SSDs, M2 slot SSDs are 4 times faster than normal SSDs. It's an awesome thing. Okay. Okay, you are hugely talented. Oh, thank you so much. I love to hear those comments. Okay, Android Project Live. You caught me there. Android Project Live. In fact, I started with Android Project Live, but you know, there are lots of things on the way and I'm not able to complete that. But still, my team is working on that. Once we get all the modules, I will make videos and for Android Live. Okay, one of the best place with knowledge. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, okay. How is AngularJS? It's good. Doing good. Okay. Okay. So Udacity Nano degree for programming. Yeah, you can go for that. I heard about good things of that. Okay. Questions. Telusko Pro channel is not working. Okay, yeah, okay, it's not working. I know. I wanted to know minor issues that need to be solved in Android apps. But what help you need? Okay, sir, I wanted to learn JSON, RSS, and database in real time in Android. Okay, JSON, the videos are on the way for Android, but RSS, I doubt. Even I don't know how to work with RSS. Let's see. Okay, so Android development as a full-time career, why not? I mean, there are lots of companies, they want Android developers, so why not you're going for Android development? Come on, it has a good career. Okay. Good evening. Yesterday I started learning Java from your channel. That's great. Keep it up. Keep learning. Watch the entire playlist. I'm sure you will learn Java from start to end. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Sometimes even difficult to understand what is your question because the statement and questions look similar. You know, whenever you ask a question, put a question mark at the end so that I will know there's a question. Okay. What's the difference between AI, machine learning, deep learning? Okay, I'm not sure. I don't want to comment on those things. I'm not good in those things. Okay. Oh, all machine learnings. I mean, so many questions on machine learning. Oh, that's weird. That means I need to learn now. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay, how many days I will learn Java? You will, okay. It takes approximately 15 to 20 days to learn Java, provided you work for 4 or 5 hours a day. Okay, so if you're spending 4 or 5 hours a day, you can learn Java in 15-20 days. But then it all depends on people, right? There are some people, they are good with programming, they are good with logic, so they will learn in 10 days. Now there are some people, it takes 2 months for them. That's fine. I cannot specify exact number of days, but then you have to figure it out. So start working for 4 to 5 hours and keep practicing. So if you're watching my videos, watch those videos and do simultaneous practice as well. So if you practice, you will learn it very efficient way. So do that. Okay, so does Java has a better scope than .NET? Comparatively, yes. Java has more opportunities than .NET. Now that doesn't mean .NET doesn't have opportunities, but then when you compare, Java has more opportunities than .NET. Reasons: Java is open source, and Java is open source from a long time. .NET is open source now, and all these big technologies, they are built on Java. So I'm not saying Java is best. It's just that other technologies like big data, cloud computing, mobile development, all are working with Java now. So yes, so Java has more opportunities. Okay. Okay, AI is killer. Yes, AI is killer. In fact, I read a quote yesterday, and the quote is, okay, it was a quote. Okay, so it was a photo. So in the office, a boss has written a quote on a chair, and it says, "Work harder, or I will replace you with AI." So just think about it. AI is replacing humans now for all the tasks. So yes, it's a killer. Oh, amazing the way you teach, sir. Oh, thank you so much, Anil. Okay, best laptop under 35K. Okay, so again, I'm not much into laptop buying. Okay, I'm not a kind of YouTuber who provide all those things, but I'm planning to do that. Let's see how it goes. Maybe the next video would be which is the best programming laptop for you. Let me know if you want those type of videos. Okay, I was thinking about this will not suit on me. Okay, but then let me know if you want those type of videos where I will give you suggestions what laptop to buy, which phone to buy, right? Okay, so okay, try Bootstrap. Okay, so Baba Ramdev says see and reply, but Baba Ramdev, where is your question? Okay, that's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, can you post AngularJS tutorials? No. See, I'm not I'm not actually a designer. I'm a programmer, right? I don't work on front end, so I don't consider front-end technologies for two reasons. I'm not good at it. Second, I don't have time to invest on those things. I'm planning to enhance my back-end, back-end power. Okay, so next question, best laptop below 1 lakh. Oh, first time someone went around 1 lakh. Best laptop for programming would be, again, the laptop which I bought. That is a gaming machine that is not required there. But I would suggest to buy so there's a HP machine, HP, I forgot the number. So there's a HP machine which has 1 terabyte, okay, which has 1 terabyte hard drive. What's that? Do you want me to search? Okay, so there's a HP machine which has i7 processor. So if you have a good budget, go for i7. That too 7700, which is the 7th generation machine. At least 16 GB RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive with SSD, right? Yeah, you can see we have option of Dell XPS. Oh, this is the version, right? Okay, so this is HP Pavilion 15 AU627, i7, 16 GB RAM. It will cost you around 90,000 rupees. So check for that. Thank you. Okay, so the Arabs love you, teacher. Oh, thank you so much, Lanhao. Okay, so Baba Ramdev, I don't want to answer your question. Show some respect at least. Okay, so when I will get Android Nougat for, hey, you have Freedom 251. Are you serious? You got that mobile phone? I don't know. I thought it's a scam. Hello, is Bitcoin is just overhyped? I don't know. From long time, people are talking about this. After that WannaCry attack, people are talking about Bitcoin now. But then in Bitcoin technology, we have something called as blockchain, which is getting very famous now. So what I would suggest is learn blockchain as well. There are lots of tutorials available that on blockchain, which works with Bitcoin. But I'm not sure from where you will learn that. I have not seen videos on that. Okay. Okay, next question. Do you have videos on mobile database? Also, my app need to store 10K records and query. No idea how to. I mean, I do have a video on database, but then I don't store data in mobile databases. So whenever I make an application, so whatever application I made now for Android, so it is Android and data will be there on the server. So that's my plan. So in that, I use MySQL on the server side, and MySQL can store a huge amount of data, but I'm not sure about mobile database. We can use SQLite, but I doubt about the performance of SQLite if you have a huge database of 10K records. So I don't have video on that anyway. Talk about machine learning. Okay, machine learning is actually a AI technology where a machine will learn itself, but how exactly it works, I'm not sure. HP machines has heating issues. All the machines, in fact, my Mac has heating issues. If I use my Mac for video editing, for any of the heavy stuff, it gets heated. I think all the machines have heating issues. Java is better than Node.js. We can say that. Java is better than Node.js. Okay, so will you buy my Freedom 251 for 8,000 rupees? No. Okay. Yeah, someone is suggesting use Firebase for database, right? You can store all your data on server. Oh, where do you reside in America? No, I'm not in America now. I'm not in US. I'm in India. I'm in India from a long time. I'm brought up in India. I don't have any plan to move out of India. I love my country, so I don't have any plan now. But maybe if I get an opportunity for 1 week, for 1 month, for 1 year, I may try to go different countries. Maybe I go on visa. I go on tourist visa. I will just visit every country. But I want to stay in my own country here. Yeah, we got a suggestion from Atul. It says you can learn blockchain by Siraj Rawal. Yes, I've seen those videos. I forgot about that. So Siraj Rawal is one of the YouTuber, and he teaches about machine learning, AI, and he's an awesome guy. I've seen one or two videos of Siraj Rawal. So he's an awesome guy. Okay, so how to buy your Java videos? I have to pay for it. Okay, so I do have the paid content, paid Java videos. Just send a mail on Telusko training, and from there you will get the steps how to buy those videos. Okay, 2 minutes more. It's been more than 45 minutes now. Is it 45 minutes? It's more than 35 minutes now. So 3-4 minutes more. Okay, so next question. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I do watch Game of Thrones. I have seen all the seasons, and I have also seen the first episode of Game of Thrones. Waiting for the second episode. It will be broadcasted on Monday here. Let's see. Okay. Can you make videos on competitive coding? I was thinking about that, but no plan as of now. Okay, are you from Andhra or Telangana? I'm from, okay, so my origin is from Telangana, but I'm born and brought up in Mumbai. So from my childhood, I'm staying in Mumbai. Okay. Okay, which college did you graduate from? Okay, I have done my graduation from India. So okay, so Vipul says, suggest a good hair plant hospital. See, first of all, there are two layers here. Okay, above your head we have hairs, and below your head you have brain, right? So first try to transplant your brain. That will be helpful for you. Mean people. Okay. Okay, so yeah, last question. Can you just help me with selenium testing? Okay, so I'm not into testing. See, okay, so let me just perfect the thing here. I'm a developer. I work on server-side programming, right? And I know about the backend part. Okay, and I don't do testing. Even if I do test my application, I use JUnit, which is a unit model. I don't do selenium testing. But then there are lots of tutorials available on YouTube. Just search for Selenium tutorials. There are lots of amazing tutorials. Whatever comes on the first, that will be best. Okay, there was one more question. I'm a full-time YouTuber? Not exactly. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm a corporate trainer. I'm doing everything part-time. Okay, so I'm doing nothing full-time. I'm doing everything part-time. I'm a corporate trainer. I'm a freelance developer. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a part-time YouTuber. Whenever I get time, I do videos for YouTube. So okay, that's it. Oh, I'm getting lots of questions now. At the end, whenever I talk about the ending, I get lots of questions there. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm getting lots of questions now. That's it. Okay. Lots of questions. Question: Java videos are not free. Every Java videos are free. You can just go to my channel. There is a playlist called as Java tutorials for beginners. It is entirely free. Lots of questions. Okay, Baba Ramdev seems from Andhra. Okay, unfortunately, Baba Ramdev, I will not answer your questions. See, first of all, you have to respect people, right? The first thing is, the first rule of asking help is respect people, right? Okay. Okay. So that's it. Do you support piracy? No, I don't support piracy. Okay, that's it. Okay, so okay, it's an interesting point, you know. If you watch GOT, are you supporting piracy? The problem is, see, they are focusing only on US audience, right? They are not supporting Indian audience. Now we have Hotstar, right? If you get a paid subscription, you can watch GOT on Hotstar, right? Not for free, but you have to pay. You have to get. Is it available on Hotstar now? GOT? Is it available on Hotstar now in India? It was available for last season. So let's see. I don't support piracy, and that's why I bought a Mac. Right? No pirated Windows. So even I use Camtasia, which is a paid version I'm using. So I try to use paid version softwares. I don't believe in privacy. I believe in privacy. I believe in piracy as well. So okay, that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I can see we have 133 people are still watching this. And we got 140 likes. So if you enjoyed this session, do click on the like button and do share this video with your friends on Facebook. Tell them about this channel and let everyone learn Java for free. Right? So that's it. Thank you for watching. Signing off. Oh, I have to signing off from here, right? So it's 3, 2, and 1.